Cahors lived by the river, but the river also divided it. When the lot swelled, roads vanished, farms were cut off, and travelers waited for days. Trade stalled, life stopped. The city needed a bridge, not of wood, but of stone. In such a wild river, to build a bridge was a vision so bold that many called it madness.
The river divides us. When the lot floods, grain stalls on the far bank. Merchants wait weeks to cross. We lose caravans to Toulouse and Bordeaux each season. They take the safe roads because we cannot guarantee passage. Every day without a bridge, coin walks away from Cahors. We have had bridges before us, of wood, and the river took them. Every spring the floods rose and carried them down like driftwood. Then we do not build wood, we build stone. 6 arches to span the water, and 3 towers to defend it.
Stone is heavy, my lord. The lot is deep. The current is no friend to builders. Cofferdams will fail. Men will drown.
Stone can stand if it is placed with foresight. We build piers shaped like prows, facing upriver, to cut the current. We build cofferdams in sections. We drain the water by hand, bucket by bucket if we must. And what of cost? Stone requires quarrymen, carpenters for scaffolds, masons, iron for tools, food for the men. Who pays? The city, and those who cross the bridge when it is built. A toll gate at each tower. Merchants will pay gladly if it means safe passage. And soldiers too. With towers, the bridge becomes a wall across the river. A defense as much as a road. If we choose wood, the river will break it in a season. If we choose stone, the river will fight us every day of the work. But stone endures. Very well. Stone. But may God forgive us for the cost. Then we begin.
The decision would shape the city's future. But first, the land itself had to be claimed.
Mark the line! The bridge will stand from here to the far bank.
The current runs fast here, deep. You'll lose half your men before the first footing is set.
Then we'll lose half. But we'll build.
The choice was ambitious, expensive, dangerous. But the city believed in its future. And so the work began in the year 1309, when the first stones were cut and the river was claimed for building. Woodcutters felled trees in nearby forests. Quarrymen struck limestone from Saint-Géry. Apprentices sharpened chisels, blistering their hands.
Keep the planks tight. If the clay breathes, the river will take it. She seeps through like a thief, Jar. Every hole must be filled. Drive the stakes deeper! Let the wood bite the bed!
They built cofferdams, walls of timber sealed with clay and straw. Within these fragile enclosures, the builders fought to drain the riverbed dry. Bucket by bucket, they reclaimed a patch of earth where stone could rise.
Lower it slowly. Watch the eastern side. Steady, steady now. Steady, steady now.
How many stones like this before she stands, Master?
Thousands. And each must sit as if the river itself respects it.
Then the river will learn patience before we're done.
Patience won't save you if your line's crooked. Keep the plumb straight, boy!
Mind the level. The stone must rest flat, or she'll tilt with the next flood. Oh there! Set it true, hey! She must bear the bridge, not the river's temper!
The river was waiting. Beneath the surface, its weight pressed and whispered against the cofferdam walls. The men could not see it, only feel the tremor in the wood, the warning before the break.
She's giving way! The river's breaking through! Hold the braces! Reinforce the west side! It's collapsing! We build again, stronger. The river will not have the last word.
The first cofferdams failed, torn apart by current and flood. But they began again, rebuilding from ruin, shaping the foundations on steadier ground. After years of failure and flood, the river finally yielded. Beneath its restless skin, the first foundation stood unbroken. Proof that persistence could tame even the wildest water.
Secure that beam. We need more rope on the upper scaffold. It's heavy, lads. Keep the pace. Keep the pace. If we stop, the rope will bite back. Then walk. And don't look down, Kay. The bridge won't rise on fear. Steady, lower it now. Push on the lever, heave. It is set. Chisel! Where's the spare chisel? Mine'll's gone dull. Catch it here, and don't drop it in the lot again.
A clean seam, no gaps. Let her breathe, but not move.
If these ropes slip, we'll be fishing timbers till sundown. Then drive them deeper, Ed Hayne! The river listens to no man! It is done. We did it. A fine arch.
Each stone was cut by hammer and chisel. Each arch was shaped from wooden forms, then locked into place with a keystone. Progress was slow, but steady. But then came the 100 Years' War. The masons laid down their tools, and the sound of labor gave way to silence. Men were called to fight, taxes to pay for war. The bridge waited, its arches unfinished, a promise suspended between 2 centuries. For more than 20 years, no chisel struck its stones, no wheel turned, and the river reclaimed the silence once filled with labor. When peace returned in the year 1360, new hands finished the work their fathers began.
My father cut the stones at the base of this pier. Now I finish the arch above it.
Then he is here still. Stone does not forget its maker.
From the sons of those who first laid its base came the strength to finish what war had paused. Each strike of the hammer was a prayer to their fathers, a promise that stone would remember their names.
She's done. 3 towers for the city, 6 arches for the lot, and a lifetime for every man who touched her.
A bridge that outlasts us all.
And so the Pont Valentre was born from the patience of men and the will of stone. A fortress across the river, built for all who would cross in peace. After nearly 70 years, the bridge stood complete. Built not by one generation, but by 3. Not by haste, but by endurance. The long years had worn faith thin, and when strange cracks appeared in the new stones, rumors spread that the builder himself had bargained with the devil to hasten the work.
2 deniers per cart, 1 for each man walking. No passage without the seal.
By God, the bridge costs as much to cross as to build. Then cross quick before the price rises again.
Legends say the devil stole a stone each night, undoing a day's labor. A tale born of the bridge's long struggle, not its truth, but it endures as surely as the stones themselves.